Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the At Cost Metals affiliate overview. Tonight I'll be going over the who, what, where, when, and why of why you should be an affiliate with At Cost Metals. My name is Joshua and I'll be leading you through the overview today. So what we sell is obviously precious metals. If you didn't know that, well, that's exactly what we do. It's the exact same stuff as everyone else. We just sell it at a better price. If you don't have any, you need it. And the chances are, if you have some, you want more. So really, the question is why ACM specifically, and why you should be an affiliate with At Cost Metals. Here is a brief history of precious metals. They've been around forever, actually billions of years. And for the last 100 years, they've pretty much done nothing but gone up in price. These charts from 30 days to 10 years show you how gold prices have risen consistently. We tried to put a 100-year chart on here, and it wouldn't even fit on a single screen. So for about 200 years, an ounce of gold was a little more than $18. That's why all the coins from the 17 and 1800s were worth $20. And when we went off the gold standard, actually it started way before that, back in 1913. But since that point, the dollar's lost about 99% of its value. And unless we do something drastically different, I don't see any reason why that would change today. So when things are crazy, when things are uncertain, the stock market looks great, but what about central bank digital currencies? What's going on with the Federal Reserve? What's going on with banking? What's going on with cryptocurrency? These are the things everybody has questions about. And when there are big questions like that, people turn towards precious metals. In fact, as of now, both gold and silver have both reached all-time highs because of the rush to purchase. So why ACM specifically? Well, it's because of the way that we do it. We're a technology company, so we are able to interface with the largest market makers on the planet. What they have in their vault is what we put on our shelf, and what we have on our shelf, we make available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for anyone that has purchased a membership through At Cost Metals. Why be an affiliate? Well, this is where good things start to happen. So we don't pay Google, we don't pay Facebook, we pay our own affiliates. They may just be customers or they may be affiliates. But the bottom line is, we would rather pay the people that share our same mindset in terms of friends helping friends with YouTube videos or educational documents, etc., etc. All these different ways to reach out to people. But we would rather spend our marketing budget on our friends and family, aka you. So here's what we've got. It's the exact same stuff as everyone else. Eagles, Morgans, Maples, kilos, 100 or 10-ounce bars, or even grams. There is no difference. What a premium shop or even a corner gold and silver shop carry, it's all the exact same stuff that we offer. So why would you pay more? There's no reason for it. You take our Silver Eagle and a competitor's Silver Eagle, put it behind your back, switch them up, bring them out, and no one could tell the difference. Okay, so why would you pay more? It doesn't make sense. Here's a real-life example. Our cost at the time for a single Eagle was $59.66. Our largest competitor, probably both by name recognition and volume, sold it at $69.87 for a single coin, and their best possible price was $63.80. So you see, that is over $4 minimum better price per Eagle. And you do the math on that. Typical sales savings are 7.3 all the way up to 23%. We've seen it even closer to 30% just depending on who you compare us to. But here's the thing. After all the time that At Cost Metals has been in business, not one person has ever came to us and said that so-and-so has got a better price. Because it doesn't happen. If there was a better way to do it, we would do it. So here's the plan, guys. If that makes sense, if owning precious metals makes sense to you and being educated regarding fiat currency and current news on banking and being able to buy precious metals at the best possible price, let's go ahead and talk about the membership and rewards programs. We offer 3 memberships. First, we have a $299 Metals Plus membership, which is a 2-year membership with unlimited purchasing. So it doesn't matter if you come in and do one huge transaction or test us out on a super tiny order and then come back later and do a regular order or just buy some every week. That is actually what a lot of people do, is purchase some metal with a portion of their weekly check. Each membership also offers a one-of-a-kind AI marketing system that even has the capabilities of calling your referrals for you. There is a 14-day free trial, and that comes with a promotional $100 coupon for leads while the promotion lasts. And you do not need to purchase a marketing plan to use the leads within that 14 days. We also have a $179 Metals membership. That is for 1 year with the same benefits. So we listened to the field and now offer a $99 Starter Metals membership. It offers the exact same thing, but it's just for 6 months. So the most bang for your buck, obviously, is the $299 Metals Plus package for 2 years, which save you a total of 20% on membership in comparison. If you have a membership and make a referral, a portion of the marketing budget goes to you as a referrer. The $299 Metals Plus membership offers a $50 direct reward when you refer someone. The $179 Metals membership also provides a $50 direct reward, and the $99 Starter Metals membership gives a $10 direct reward. So, how do you earn direct rewards? We just need to know the person who made the sale and they will receive the reward. And that customer stays linked to you, allowing you to potentially earn from their future purchases. Not only do we have rewards for membership referrals, but you can earn all the way to $30,000 per week on qualified metal sales. A majority of our products actually have points tied to it, and we calculate those points and pay out what we call reward points, which ultimately turn into cycles. With our current promotion, it is at 400 points on each team, creates a $400 cycle. Let's not forget we also have a possible 10% matching cycle bonus when you advance to a silver or gold in the ranks. So if you know someone you think could do good at this or has some experience in sales, it's not that hard to tell people where to get the best price on precious metals. Regardless of how good they are when they cycle, you as a silver or a gold affiliate earn a 10% match of that cycle. So we have what we call specialty items. These items fall into every category from bullion to graded numismatics, silver posters, to extremely rare exclusive low mintage coins from our Heads Up coin reveals. You know, some of those things are highly artistic. Others are just kind of big chunks of silver and gold. But the more esoteric, the more collectible items, typically they'll have some points added to that which help you cycle. But by and large, everything that we've got is extremely competitive at or below typical retail, even if it's got points added on it. So all the things that are the most common, if someone wants to buy bullion, generic rounds, silver eagles, maples, 100-ounce bars, we absolutely dominate on the prices. There is other stuff that we're just extremely competitive with. We don't like anybody beating our prices on anything. But when it makes sense, we put something in there for our affiliates to grow. And we'll talk more about that. I'll give you some real-life examples towards the end of the presentation. So all we ask from an affiliate is to do something to collect these reward points because it is shared volume, meaning you told someone and they told someone and then they told someone. All those points are cumulative and they're all shared. So someone that you may not know that came from someone that you do know, when they make a sale, you would also get the points for that. And all we ask is that if you want to participate in the cycles, those residual checks, that you do something, literally anything that generates 15 points or more in a rolling 32-day time frame. So not that hard. It's extremely simple in terms of, what's out there in the industry. We just say, hey, you don't have to buy something. Just do something. You can buy something, but we just make it extremely easy for people to be an affiliate. So we've got 3 rank levels. First is Copper Affiliate. Easy. All you've got to do is personally sponsor one on each team. So one left, one right, one A, one B, however you want to look at it, and then all 3 of you have generated at least 15 points. We've got some very simple ways to do that as sales reps, including the ACM marketing system. That is very good for just 2 referrals. Then we have our silver rank. This is where it really starts to get interesting. You only need 3 personal referrals left and right and at least 1 copper left and right. Your potential jumps all the way up to $10,000 per week. Okay, that's not bad for just 6 referrals. And then we have our gold affiliate rank. It's a little bit more work, but a lot more pay. 6 personal referrals, left and right, and at least one of your personals have to be a silver on each side. That is the rank that we just talked to you about. Personally sponsor one of those left and right. Of course, they can be part of the 6 on each side. And your earning potential goes all the way up to $30,000 per week. Now, it's all based on points. It's all based on actual sales, guys. This is not something you just throw your money at and cross your fingers and hope you get it back in 6 months. None of that nonsense. It's all real sales. It's very passive. Gold and silver has been around since the beginning of time, but you know what? There's a reason why it's still around. And then we have some additional notes. Point accumulation per rank. We were talking about points earlier. You can accumulate up to 2,000 points as copper, or 10,000 points as silver, or 30,000 points as gold on either side. So we keep those numbers simple. Our pay period works like this. Take a calendar week, Sunday morning to Saturday night, take all those commissions, skip a week, and then that following Sunday morning, about 12:05 a.m., we pop that right into your back office. You can use those commissions to buy precious metals. You can download or withdraw them directly to your checking account. It's a very simple process. So we don't make you jump through a whole lot of hoops and hurdles just to get paid. We just put it there. You can spend it by the press of a button and buy precious metals. You could leave it there, you could withdraw it, you could take your time. It is up to you. And then we work with our affiliates literally every single day, nonstop all day long, getting information to make at-cost metals better. People say, we've got an idea for this. An idea for promotion, things like that. If it works for the customer, if the price point is good for our customers and we can do something that the affiliates want to do and it makes sense for the company to do that, then we do it. So, all right, let's just get back to reality. This is a real life example. Justin Davis, one of the founders, was on the phone having a conversation. An affiliate said, hey, you should put some grams of gold in your Get Ahead Coin of the Month program. For those of you that don't know, our Get Ahead Coin of the Month is just a very simple way to collect graded MS70s or even bullion on a regular basis. At or below retail, you're saving money, you're getting the same stuff, you're doing it at a better price. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Of course you would. But here's a real life example. They were talking about grams of gold. Justin said, yeah, let me take a look. He went to go look at our sales. And it just so happened that the most recent order from that moment was a single gram of gold. They saved 10.2%. The affiliate that made that referral, he just happened to know personally. And he found out later that while that affiliate was asleep is when that transaction happened, so they had no idea that it even happened. They made $5. Customers saved 10.2%. So it was a win-win for everybody involved. Here's another example. A lady became a member and made one referral. So she got a $50 direct commission for the sale of that membership. That new customer placed a large order, saved over 10 grand, and the affiliate that made that referral was paid $2,000 commission on her very first pay period with one referral. That is because 2/3 of our products carry reward points and carry a direct reward. Okay, so the customers win and the affiliates win, which makes at-cost metals win. It doesn't happen by magic. This is a really good income investment disclosure. Basically, it's not magic. It takes sales. There's no guarantees of income. You make a sale, you get paid, they buy something. Most likely you're going to get paid something to make it worth your while. A lot of people are extremely happy with what they get because our pricing is so good they would make the referral anyway, but we like to do things in a bigger way to grow a little bit faster. So that's why we do what we do. Transparency first and foremost. And your success is in your hands, guided by your own choices. So we've got all the tools that you need. Speaking of which, we've just added a brand new AI platform. With a membership, we offer a free 14-day trial and $100 coupon within our at-cost metals marketing system. I don't get excited very often about marketing systems, but the AI technology that's coming out and its ability to reach out for you is incredible. So it's actually doing the heavy lifting for you. You say, okay, wave a magic wand and say, yeah, just schedule me an appointment for Tuesday afternoon. And it will actually reach out and have a conversation that's almost indistinguishable between my voice and the voice of the AI agent having that conversation. So it's extremely fluid. It doesn't feel like you're talking to a robot, and it comes with free leads, connects directly to a calendar system. It's beautiful. If you are already a member, go to acmmarketingsystem.com to get your benefit. So best products on the planet, precious metals at the best possible price, a breakthrough AI marketing system with the best possible compensation plan. Now with a $99 6-month membership, for those that just want to come in and check it out, well, we couldn't have made it any easier. Here as an affiliate, you now have the tools to take it to the next level. Bottom line is we want you here, we want you having fun with us. I love what we do here with at-cost metals. We have a lot of friends and family and people that we've known for decades that have been buying precious metals from us, and we want to continue to branch out to your friends and family, help them get the best possible price. So thank you for taking a look, guys. We'll post this video in the back office. It will be available to you anytime, so feel free to share it with your friends and family, and we'll see you on the inside. We welcome you in advance for joining our team. Thanks so much, everyone. Again, we look forward to seeing you on the inside. Thanks for watching.